So level 1, calm, gentle happiness. I'm in a great mood today. This means you feel generally good, positive, light, not jumping off the walls, just good. I'm in a great mood today. You can also say, I'm really pleased, which is a slightly more formal but very natural way to say you're happy about something specific. I'm really pleased with how that went. Then level 2, noticeably happy, a bit more energetic. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm loving this. These are stronger. Thrilled means very happy and excited. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. You'd say that at a big event or about great news. And I'm loving this, with the continuous tense, means you're enjoying something right now, in this moment. I'm loving this song. Very casual, very natural.
And then level 3, the really big happy. Like something amazing just happened. This is where we get into the idioms, and they are so fun. I'm over the moon. Say it with me. I'm over the moon. It means you are extremely happy. Like your happiness has launched you right over the moon. We just got the news. We're over the moon. Have you heard this phrase before? It's very commonly used in British and American English.
Love it! And similar in meaning. I'm on cloud 9. Cloud 9, the highest, fluffiest, most wonderful cloud. If you're on cloud 9, you are in a state of pure joy. Ever since she said yes, I've been on cloud 9. Very romantic, very expressive. And in British English especially, you might also hear I'm absolutely buzzing, which means you feel full of excited, electric energy, like you're buzzing like a live wire. We won the match. I am absolutely buzzing right now.
And one of my personal favorites for everyday happiness, this made my day. If something small but wonderful happens, a kind message from a friend, a delicious coffee, a compliment from your boss, you say, oh, that made my day. It means that thing was the best part of your day. It lifted your whole mood. You remembered my birthday? That honestly made my day.
Okay, let's do a quick role play to show these levels of happiness in action. Dan, I'm going to tell you some news and you react each time with a different level of happiness. Ready?
Ready. Go.
Dan, they restocked your favorite coffee flavor at the office.
Oh, nice. I'm in a great mood now. That's lovely.
Okay, your presentation went really well and your boss said great things.
Oh, wow. I'm thrilled to hear that. I've been so nervous about it. I'm really pleased.
And finally, you just found out you got the job of your dreams.
Oh my goodness, I am over the moon. I am on cloud 9. I am absolutely buzzing. This has made my entire year. And see how the language just escalates? The bigger the feeling, the bigger the words. Listeners, think of something that made you happy recently, something real in your life. Now, which level of happiness was it? And how would you describe it in English? Try it out loud right now.
Love it. Okay, feelings aren't always happy. And that's real life, right? So let's talk about sadness. And I want to say something before we do. It's okay to feel sad. And it's really okay to talk about it. In fact, being able to express your sadness in words is actually really healthy. So let's learn how to do that in English.
Yes. So starting simply, I'm sad. Clear, honest, direct. You can also say, I'm upset, which means emotionally disturbed or troubled. I'm a little upset about what happened. And a very gentle, soft phrase, I'm feeling a bit down. Down here means low in mood, low in energy. It's a gentler way to say sad. I've been feeling a bit down lately. It doesn't mean deeply depressed, just not quite yourself, not at your best.
Right. And another soft, gentle phrase, I'm not feeling myself today. This is such a natural and commonly used expression. It means you feel off, different from your usual self. Maybe you're sad, maybe you're tired, maybe something is bothering you. I don't know, I'm just not feeling myself today. People understand exactly what you mean without you having to explain everything.
Mm-hmm. And then when the sadness is bigger, much bigger, the language reflects that. I'm heartbroken. Imagine your heart literally breaking in two. This phrase is used for very deep emotional pain, especially after a loss or a breakup. I'm devastated. Even stronger, it means you're overwhelmed by grief or sadness. Something has destroyed your emotional state. And I'm gutted. This is very British and informal. It means you're deeply disappointed and sad. I'm absolutely gutted that we lost. Now, here's a really important distinction. I'm sad versus I'm disappointed. They're close, but they're different. I'm sad is a more general emotional state. You just feel unhappy. I'm disappointed specifically means your expectations weren't met. Something didn't go the way you hoped. I'm disappointed that the concert was canceled. You expected it to happen, and it didn't.
I'm sad can be about anything. I'm disappointed is specifically about something not meeting your expectations. Such a good distinction. Dan, tell them your sad phrase story.
Oh, okay. So I was watching a really emotional movie with some friends, a very sad ending, and everyone was a bit teary, and I wanted to say, I'm feeling a little emotional. But instead, I said, very seriously, I feel very painful right now, which grammatically doesn't quite work and also sounds like I'm describing a physical injury. Everyone looked at me like, should we call a doctor? Painful is usually for physical pain. For emotional pain, we say, I'm hurting, or this is painful, meaning difficult. But I feel very painful just doesn't land right. So, lesson learned. Emotions have their own vocabulary.
Okay, moving on. Frustration and anger. And I feel like this section is very cathartic for everyone because frustration is such a universal human experience. Everything works out fine, and then the Wi-Fi goes down. And suddenly, you need all the words.
That is so relatable. And now, a very important grammar tip. The difference between angry at someone and angry about something. This is a preposition thing, and it matters. I'm angry at my boss. You're directing your anger at a person. I'm angry about the decision. You're upset about a situation or event. I'm angry at someone. I'm angry about something. Tiny difference, huge meaning. And it's the same with frustrated with someone or frustrated about something. Worth remembering.
So important. Okay, listeners, think of something that drives you crazy. Something in your everyday life that really gets on your nerves. And say it out loud. It really drives me crazy when... fill in the blank. Go! Now, let's talk about something that I think is really important and that a lot of people find hard to express in a second language. Nervousness and anxiety. These feelings can be hard enough to deal with. And then on top of that, you have to find the words in English. So let's make that easier. Yes. So the basics. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm a little worried. Nervous and anxious are very similar. Both describe a feeling of unease about something that might happen. Nervous is often used for specific events, a presentation, a date, a performance. Anxious can be more general or more intense. And a little worried is softer, gentler. I'm a little worried about how it'll go. And then there's one of the most beautiful poetic nervous expressions in English. I have butterflies in my stomach. Can you picture it? The feeling of nervousness that flutters around in your stomach like butterflies? I have butterflies in my stomach before every big presentation. It's a physical description of an emotional feeling. So vivid and so relatable because if you've ever been really nervous, you know exactly what that feeling is. And I'm on edge, or I'm a bit on edge about it, means you feel tense, like you're waiting for something to go wrong. your nerves are heightened. And I'm dreading it. Oh, this one is powerful. Dread means to feel deep anxiety or fear about something coming up. I'm absolutely dreading this dentist appointment. It's stronger than nervous. It implies you really, really don't want this thing to happen. And at the very extreme end, I'm terrified or I'm a complete wreck. A wreck? Imagine a crashed car. When you say you're a wreck, you mean you're in a state of emotional chaos. I have my driving test tomorrow and I'm a complete wreck. Nervous, anxious, can't think straight, falling apart. A wreck. Have you ever felt like a complete wreck before something big? I think most of us have.
Definitely. Okay, let's do a role play. I love this one. Cheryl, let's say you're about to go into a big job interview, and I'm your friend calming you down. Ready?
Ready? Oh, Dan, I am absolutely dreading this. I have butterflies in my stomach. I'm a complete wreck. I don't think I can do it. Hey, don't worry. You've got this. I promise you, you have prepared so well for this. You know this stuff inside out. It's completely understandable to feel nervous, but that just means you care, and that's a good thing. You really think so? I know so. You've got this. It'll be fine, I promise. And listeners, notice those reassuring phrases. Don't worry, you've got this. It'll be fine, I promise. It's completely understandable to feel that way. These are the phrases you use to support someone who's nervous. Warm, genuine phrases that really help.
Love that role play. And your challenge phrase for this section, try saying, I get butterflies in my stomach when, and finish the sentence with something that makes you nervous. I get butterflies in my stomach when I have to speak in public. I get butterflies in my stomach before an exam. Say yours out loud. We mean it.
Okay. Part 5. Let's cover some other really important emotions that we haven't touched yet, starting with gratitude. Feeling grateful is one of the most beautiful emotions, and English has gorgeous ways to express it. I'm so grateful. Simple and powerful. I really appreciate it. This one is huge in English. Appreciate means to recognize the value of something and be thankful for it. I really appreciate your help.
And then the bigger, more heartfelt expressions. That means the world to me. If something means the world to you, it's the most important thing. It matters enormously. I can't thank you enough, meaning no amount of thanks would be sufficient for what you've done. These phrases carry real emotional weight. When you say them to someone, they feel it.
Now, surprise! One of the most fun emotions to express in English. I'm shocked. I'm blown away. Blown away means you are so impressed or surprised that you feel like a strong wind just knocked you over. I was completely blown away by the performance. And I couldn't believe it, which is probably the most common surprised phrase in everyday English. She got the promotion? I couldn't believe it. And I was completely caught off guard. This is a great expression. Caught off guard means something happened when you weren't prepared for it, when you didn't expect it. She asked me to give a speech and I was completely caught off guard. It wasn't planned. It surprised you at a vulnerable moment. Let me do a quick surprise role play. Cheryl, you've been nominated for an award for this podcast.
What? I'm shocked. I am completely blown away. I couldn't believe it. Are you serious? I was totally caught off guard. I had no idea. That means the world to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for telling me. And see how naturally all those phrases flowed together? That's what happens when you've practiced them. They come out automatically in the right moments.
Beautiful, Cheryl. Okay, let's quickly cover a few more important emotions. Confusion. I'm confused. Or even more naturally, I don't follow. I'm a bit lost. And one of my favorites, that went right over my head. Imagine a ball flying right over the top of your head. You completely missed it. That explanation went right over my head. Could you say it again? So natural, so honest.
And embarrassment. Oh, Dan, this is such a good one. I was so embarrassed. The classic.
Or the most dramatic and vivid English expression for extreme embarrassment, I wanted the ground to swallow me up. Picture it. You just want the earth to open up and swallow you whole so you can disappear. It's so expressive. I tripped in front of everyone and I literally wanted the ground to swallow me up. And my face went bright red, which is a very physical description of embarrassment. When you blush, your cheeks turn red, your face goes bright red.
I know that feeling intimately, Cheryl. And quickly, boredom. Because we need it. I'm bored. Simple. Or the dramatic version, I'm bored out of my mind. Out of my mind means to the extreme. Your boredom is so severe, it's pushing you out of sanity. And this is mind-numbing, meaning so repetitive and dull that it's making your mind go numb. This meeting is absolutely mind-numbing. And I'm so restless. You have so much energy and nothing to do with it. You can't sit still. Restless.
Okay, part 6, power tips for talking about feelings naturally. These are the techniques that separate okay emotional English from really natural, fluent emotional English. Tip number 1, use a bit or a little to soften things. I'm a little upset. Sounds much gentler than I'm upset. I'm a bit frustrated is less intense than I'm frustrated. These little words, a bit, a little, slightly, they soften the emotion and make it sound more natural in casual conversation.
And the opposite, to make emotions stronger, use intensifiers like really, absolutely, completely, totally. I'm really happy.
I'm absolutely devastated. I'm completely shocked. I'm totally fed up. These words pump up the volume on your emotion. They make people feel the intensity of what you're experiencing.
And here's a subtle but important tip, Dan. The difference between I feel and I am. When you say, I am sad, it sounds like sadness is your permanent state, who you are right now. When you say, I feel sad, it sounds more temporary. It's something you're experiencing in this moment, but it will pass. I feel a bit down today sounds more natural and fluid than I am a bit down today in most situations. Both are used, but I feel is often warmer and more in the moment.
Great tip, Cheryl. And now, how to ask others about their feelings. Because emotional conversations go two ways. How are you feeling? The classic. Are you okay? When you can sense something's off? Is everything all right? A little more concerned. And you seem a little off today. What's going on? A little off means not quite yourself. Something seems different or wrong. It's a kind, observant, caring thing to say to someone.
Mm-hmm.
And when someone asks how you really are, instead of just saying fine, try being a little more honest. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit nervous. To be honest, I've been better. I've been better is a beautifully understated English way of saying things aren't great right now. Not dramatic, just honest. Very British in its subtlety, but widely understood everywhere.
And when you're supporting someone else who's sharing their feelings, the best phrases to show you understand and care are, I hear you. This means I'm listening and I understand your feelings. That makes total sense, validating what they feel. It's completely understandable to feel that way. You're telling them their emotion is valid and normal. These 3 phrases, I hear you, that makes total sense, it's completely understandable. They are so powerful when someone needs to feel understood.
So beautifully said, Cheryl. You know, emotions are the most beautiful thing about us. And being able to express them, really express them, in the words that fit, that's one of the most important parts of communicating in any language. And now you have those words in English.
Okay, quick fire phrase recap. Ready? I'm in a great mood. I'm thrilled. Over the moon. On cloud 9. I'm buzzing. This made my day.
I'm feeling a bit down. I'm not feeling myself. I'm heartbroken. I'm gutted. I'm devastated. I'm annoyed. I'm furious. I'm livid. I'm at my wit's end. It drives me crazy. I'm fed up. That got on my nerves. I'm nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. I'm on edge. I'm dreading it. I'm a complete wreck. Don't worry, you've got this. I'm so grateful. That means the world to me. I can't thank you enough. I'm blown away. I couldn't believe it. I was caught off guard. That went right over my head. I wanted the ground to swallow me up. I'm bored out of my mind. I hear you. It's completely understandable to feel that way.
You have all the words now. Use them. Until then, keep practicing, keep expressing yourself, and remember, your feelings matter. And now you have the English to share them. I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Dan, no longer accidentally telling people I'm embarrassed when I'm nervous. From the Everyday English Chat Show, take care of yourselves, feel all the feelings, and we will see you in the next episode. And as always, if you're not subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. Bye for now.